Greetings everyone. Welcome back to the Butterfly Transformations channel. This is Tanisha Ali, helping you to gain clarity, up-level your mindset, heal and clear energetic blockages, and manifest the glory of God that is within you. We're doing our April reading for Leo this month. Keep in mind that these readings land where they are supposed to, so they are always timeless. First part of our reading is going to focus on bringing together the context in which we will look at the remaining cards. So we're going to bring out the major arcana or the spiritual lesson that is the predominant energy for you at this time. And then as we get into the second half of the reading, we're going to focus on the more specific guidance that comes to us through the tarot. That particular part of the reading is going to be available to Patreon members only. You can visit the patreon.com/Tanisha Ali channel. Take the spiritual journey with us. We have exclusive content of so many types, from book shares and challenges to daily, weekly readings, healing meditations, and so much more. Let's take a moment to just take some deep breaths and relax. And prepare to open yourself up to the energy and the messages that are coming through at this time. We have the Magician. What a beautiful, beautiful, powerful card. You are in control. All right? You're in control, and you happen to be in a vortex of creative power right now, whether or not you realize it. The outcome of a lot of what's happening for you right now is in your hands, okay? Let the world be your oyster by determining how you're going to approach things. Remember, we create our reality within the field of, in the ethers, okay, in the field of pure energy, and then it manifests for us in physical form. So this is a reminder to you that you have everything that you need right now in terms of tool, in terms of the spiritual energy, the enthusiasm and excitement, the ideas, the creativity, the unbridled passion, as well as the tools that you need materially to make some things happen in your life. So you want to take advantage of that. And in order to help you do that, it looks like listening to your intuition and making sure that you're receiving and open to some of those divine messages that are coming through is going to be very critical for you at this time, Leo. So you want to stay open to that energy, which means you may need to slow down and meditate sometime. You may need to be in a space of quiet. You may need to pay attention to the synchronicities that are happening around you. Remember, as above, so below, within as without. And so whatever that you are manifesting, those seeds have been planted and sown in another dimensional reality, and you are bringing these things into fruition. So you're constantly receiving guidance in order to have these things manifest. The Lady of the Lake, okay, this is like the Queen of Swords, okay? That's you cutting through truth. That's you being very clear about what it is you need and having the courage to move forward. We have the Letting Go card. That is, let's see, if we had turned it over this way, it wouldn't really be reversed. So I have the Letting Go card. So maybe some things you're having to release in order to have more flow in your life, and to have more harmony. There's something that you are also letting go. Now, some of you may be in the energy of letting it go. Others of you may have already begun that release, or may be coming up on that energy. But it looks like in order for you to have what it is you want, there are going to be some things that maybe you're attached to that you're going to have to let go of. We have the Swan here too, which is another card that underscores that psychic energy and trusting your psychic insight. So you want to pay attention to that. With this Bard here card, we're talking about, you know, maybe you making space for, or somehow music, poetry, or storytelling is going to play some type of role in your life this particular month. It could be that you are the one that is doing that. It could also be that you may find yourself listening to more storytelling, or you may be reading history or doing something musical or poetic that you have time now to reconnect with. Let's take a look at this card. This card is about the passing of truths, myths, and legends from generation to generation throughout the spoken word or song. So maybe some of you actually do the spoken word. It could be opportunities to participate in this type of thing online right now. It's also talking about the traditions and stories of people that were gathered on leaves and served as letters as a living alphabet, and this stuff haven't been handed down. These stories of magic and the sacred relationship of the gods to all of this mystery. So when this story appears, you're asked to go back into your personal history, okay? Find the threads of patterns in your reality and trace their length to the present. In doing this, you may be surprised at how much of your past or even that of your ancestors weaves its influences in today. So here's where you're retrieving stories, okay, and learning about the history of something or someone that could really be important to you, okay? So in some way, whatever it is that maybe you need to let go of, it could have to do with something from your past, something that was handed down, maybe a story that exists in your family dynamic or with your ancestors that you need to release. Going back into the past and looking at patterns and things and making connections can serve as a way for us to have profound healing, and is often a way for us to release things that maybe we haven't been able to release before. So this is kind of like traipsing through the past and looking at how some past aspect of yourself or your experience or that of your family or ancestors may be affecting you. And I'm just feeling as though you may be doing this as a way of needing to let go of some things. It's something you need to let go of and to discover the truth about. All right. And so literally for some of you guys, I'm hearing it could be a search for maybe your genetic birth information. But whatever it is, I feel like it may be something that is going to help you take flight. Okay, something that'll help you get your wings back. There's something that you need to find out. Maybe it's related to your family history. It's related to a pattern. It's related to maybe something, could be that you hadn't really wanted to deal with or see. And it's now time that you figure out what those connections are. Let go of whatever you need to let go of. You're holding on to the things that will help you move forward in your journey and manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest. But you're also seeing the truth of things, and you're having the courage to look at those aspects of family history and lineage that could be sources of oppression. And you're allowing yourself to, giving yourself your wings back. All right? Let's take a look at what our animal wisdom has to say for us. What is your animal totem for this month that you need to pay attention to? What is the message, Spirit, for Leo? What is the message for Leo? Because Leo has a lot of stuff, positive stuff popping off for them. Life is speeding up. Things are going to be moving quickly soon. You will have the world at your disposal. You will be presented with some wonderful opportunities to do some things, but it's important that you look at the story of your life and from whence you've come and let go of anything that's heavy. If you see this bag here, it's almost like he's trying to carry all of this stuff. He could actually be stuck in the past, and in order to let the past go, he has to face the past so that he doesn't have to carry around all of these bags, okay? Because wherever you're headed, it requires that you get your wings back. It also requires that you be able to look at something and really cut through to the truth of something and to really see something for what it is and be in your power and have the courage to look at those things that could potentially be difficult to look at, okay? Let's pull more of our tarot guidance. We also have an underlying energy that's talking about emerging into grace, really opening up yourself to all of the blessings that are trying to come your way. You don't want to sleep on those blessings, okay? grace is constantly flowing your way. You got to be able to recognize these opportunities when they come in so that you can take advantage of them and move quickly. Okay, so this is really about opening yourself up to the grace and letting go of some things in your life so that things can flow a lot better. Let's get some more specific energy for the second part of our reading. And this is the part that will be fully available on Patreon. We have the 5 of Wands over here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And then we also have, let's see, it's possible with that 5 of Wands that there's a sense of inner turbulence within you, maybe as it relates to which direction to go in, what it is you need to purge your life of, what it is that you need to let go of in order to bring this abundance into your life, which is going to be very satisfying. Things are starting to pick up, so it's important that you get on the right page and you really take a look at what it is you need to do in order to refine your life at this point. We have this, again, this energy of looking into the past. Okay, reminiscing for some of you, nostalgia for others of you, but I really feel like there's something from your past that's going to be critical for you to re-examine and examine fully.